I'm not sure if this, oh, wow. Now it's recording. I did a whole thing, I think, without it being recorded. So that was practice, I guess. Hi. It looks like I am now recording, and I apologize for not doing it right the first time, I guess. So, okay. Well, my name's Nancy. I'm learning how to do Zoom. I'm sure you guys are very much, you're probably more experienced at Zoom than I am. So I apologize for that. Oh, man. Um, let's see. I'm with Trades of Hope. I've been with them for 3 years. I have done vendor events with a lot, and I thought maybe it'd be fun to have a vendor event set up in my office and just do that. I did that because I have a lot of products that I would like to share with you. I would like to sell you from this house, from my house, so that I can uh, my inventory would be reduced and I could purchase new things from the artisans. Um, I had planned on doing that this season and it isn't working out that way. So I will run through some of the vendor event things here. I mean, the products that I have here um, on my table in my room here. And but before that, I just was going to run through real quick. And when I do a vendor event, I usually have people stop up at the table and I say, "Do you have you heard of Trades of Hope before?" And if they say yes, then I proceed to tell them a little, ask them what they know. If they say no, I say, "Okay, we empower women out of poverty and trafficking. We help moms keep their babies. We try to prevent moms from having to work in sweatshops and slums and brothels." So the products that we make are the products that we sell are made in 19 different countries. We have several artisan partnerships within the country, so there's more than 19 partnerships that we work with. But we are in 19 countries. We the artisans are paid upfront. We help them decide what we want, and then we partner with them to help make our designs specifically for us. And we give them some upfront money to purchase what they need to make it. When they're finished, we pay them completely, so that we actually we pay the shipping to ship it from their country to our country, so they don't even have to pay that. So we take care of that, and they are paid 3 to 6 times what they would normally make in their country for the same product. So we're um, we're glad to help them do that way. We also are happy because we don't have when we have products in our warehouse that don't sell, it's not affecting the artisans. When we have a sale, um, it's not affecting the artisans. It's affecting our bottom dollar. We are also one of the few companies, I think that we were told, maybe the only from some people, that purchase from them on a regular basis. Some distributors only buy like yearly. We try to buy throughout the year so that they can keep working throughout the year. So our we're trying to help the women understand what it means to be business women, entrepreneurs, partners, business partners. So they don't really want the charity. They want to get the skills and be independent women, just like you and I do. We wouldn't like people giving to us all the time. So this is what we do. What we make, what we have made for us, is made by women in, like I said, 19 countries. We've helped them. Some of them have been ostracized because they are um, have special needs. Some of them have been had acid thrown at them, like in Cambodia. And we have the partnerships that we have with the women in special needs is in Kenya, and we have women in Guatemala who some of them are coming out of safe homes, not safe homes, sorry, foster homes, so that when they age out of foster homes, then they have to have a, a job that they can something to a skill that they can work at, as opposed to just being having to work in a sweatshop or um, other things that are worse. We also help women in countries where they have been trafficked, we or they are prostituted. Some of them have been rescued from brothels, um, which is it's exciting to see that they can come out of it and not and have and they haven't learned any skills. So it's very sad. So and some of them even have kids. So the kids are getting health care. They're getting health care for the first time. They're learning to read. Some of them they're learning some skills. They're learning. Some of them are learning computers. Some of them are learning graphic design. Some are. So it's kind of the stories behind each of them is just pretty exciting to to hear, to learn about. And I love to talk about them all, but I'm trying to be real more general because of time constraints. And let me see what else. Is there anybody, any other countries that I want to talk about? Um, in India, there's several, we have several partner groups there. And one of them that has been doing a lot of work with us are two young millennials, I guess. But they're trying to come out of the caste system. And so they're working with leather. They have amazing leather skills. So we have really cool leather from them. There's another group of people in Kenya, yeah, Kenya, that made some baskets for us, but they wanted to make something else besides baskets. So they learned how to make a purse for us, a bag. And the skills that they had to learn was just exciting to see how they did that. We have people who weave blankets for us or scarves, or they hand stamp them. So everybody, they get to use the skills that they have, their cultural, um, tra- um, traditional skills in things that we love to see, and then we help them show them we have designers in our company which helps them to see what would sell in the US as well. So it's really a cool company. I really like it. um, as far as I told you about, they get paid 3 to 6 times. we also um, we also have a program that through Trades of Hope that's called, it's our Give Hope program, but it's a give back thing so that when a person is, I'm going to show you my catalog real fast here. This is our catalog. Oops, you can't, there it is. And it's called a lookbook. And if you go to the website, it's called a lookbook. And on the back page, it tells you if a person has a party with us, like we do, like, I don't know if I say this here earlier, but we do virtual parties, Facebook and Zoom. But if you have a party that reaches 500, you're giving a solar lamp to a family in Africa. If you had a 750 party, you're giving an ultrasound to an expectant mom in Madagascar. If you're having $1,000 party, you're giving glasses to a woman in India. If you're having a $1,500 party, you're giving a mama kit to a woman in Uganda. That's in addition to the hostess's free products that they have earned as well, and the half price items. And just to give you an idea, a mama kit in Uganda, the women who go there to have babies go to the hospital, if they don't have their own kit to go with them of supplies of hygiene, they don't they're not admitted into the hospital. So then they either have the baby outside, or they have to go back home, or have it back on the road, or whatever. So we really want to provide sanitary hygiene for them. So it's just one of the things that we one of the ways that we give back. We have, I think I posted in my on my table. I think I posted. There's a place where we show all the different things that we've done We've been around for 10 years, and we give fruit trees, we give chicks to families so that they can learn to um, raise them, sell the eggs, um, cook the chickens when they are ready, done laying, and get more eggs and from others. And it just the skills that the food, what else do we give food for them. We actually, for this year, we were donating back towards the Feeding America so that people in America could have food. But we have it's always some other kinds of giving back in addition to what we are earning. um, and like if I was to, as a consultant, my trips would be to a country. I had earned a trip to the Dominican Republic. It got canceled because of COVID, but I would get to meet the artisans. It's about the artisans. It's about meeting them, knowing their story, and us um, helping get the word out about them. So I love Trades of Hope. I love what it does. It makes what I do worthwhile. It's like I've had passions about different things in the past, but this is different. I feel like I'm helping people around the world when I know I couldn't travel there to help each one of them. And one person can help. One purchase makes a difference. I mean, when you did I here's a okay, I usually wait, hold on. Okay. I usually when people come to my table, I usually say if they've said, have you heard of Trades of Hope? And they say no, I say, well, we help women out of poverty and trafficking. Now, here is an example of what we get. Here, these are made. These little beads are made out of cereal boxes, and these little cereal boxes help help the women who make them are allowed to keep their children, are able to keep their children from orphanages, because in Haiti they have to put their children in an orphanage because they can't feed them, and then they sometimes are adopted and then they never see them again. So that's no fun. Oh, good. So a woman had named Shelley had. Started an organization down there called Papillon, where they make these and they make them out of clay. As the clay beads are in between there, so that because they have so much clay down there that um, they just use what they have. And why am I telling you that? Okay, I just had a brain freeze. Anyway, we have these, and I was going somewhere with that, but I don't know where. Okay, well, as long as I'm in Haiti, let me just show you this thing. This is Haiti. This is the oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera a second so you can see it. It's a big, they use steel. Um, the things, I guess I was talking about what Trades of Hope does. Ouch, hold on. All right, let me do this here. Okay, there, that's the Hope. That's made out of steel. Here's my hand. This is the size of it. And it's made out of the steel drums that they use that are, they have to have steel drums in their country to transport their oil. And so the men, once the oil is emptied out, they clean the barrels really good and they cut them apart. They flatten them out real hard. And then they put designs on them and cut them out and put it's hard to believe how they do that, but it's really cool. So, so anyway, so Trades of Hope gives back. So yeah, basically that's what I was trying to say. I like the company because of that. Now and I told you about the 3x6. This is really weird because I did this before and I wasn't being recorded. So I can't remember what I just said just now. So bear with me. Thanks. Okay, let me go. I think what I'm gonna do next is just run through my table and just kind of give you an overview of some of the products that I've shown up here and go with that. So here we go. Let me just try here. Okay, this is my computer, my room. Okay, the bags here. This is from Guatemala. And you've seen them before, I think, but we still have them. Okay, we're still making them. They're the backpack. They're really cute. They make a great gift for little kids. Oops, I can't talk and hold the camera at the same time. They're in different, all the different styles. Yeah, all the different materials, because in Guatemala they use the clothing that they have available to make whatever to make these out of. Guatemala is really the only one. This is also made in Guatemala, and we always have different. These are all different because of they use what they have there. So we have a Suzu bag, I think it's called. I love it. And it's a lot of these things are big and they have pockets in them. I use this all the time until I got my Nima bag, which is from the country that I said they make these. They were making the baskets like this basket here with the little one in there like that. And there's a bigger one on the other side. I'll show you, but I don't want to get you dizzy. But there, I like that basket there. Okay, now here are some bowls. You've seen the bowls, Faith, Hope, and Love. And we still have those, and they are from India. Also from India is a new partner. These are the ones that make the purses, and this is huge. Oh, gorgeous leather. The back is got a the zipper, which goes really far down, and it's got 2 pockets inside here. I love it. These people that are making this are the millennials that are trying to get out of the caste system. So this little fun thing guy is made in Mexico, and they're our newest partner is in Mexico. We have another one who is a unicorn, but I don't have him. This is also made in India, and they hand stamped that design on. And there's a purse over there, I'll show you later, that has part of this in it. But this whole, hold on a second here, it goes, that opens that way and has all of this inside of it, like that. That's the Merit wallet. And then this is beautiful. It's hand zipper on the outside. You have a place for your phone on the inside, all your credit cards, and then this thing slides in here like that. So if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. But if you do, here it comes. Oops. Try to do that, lift with one hand. Okay, there's your loop again. Very fun. These are the necklaces that I have right now that are more current. This one here is Freedom Necklace, and I wear it all the time. It means the women from California, it's from darkness into light. These are made by, this is the sea glass necklace. Catalina and Loyalty, the two necklaces there go together for loyalty. And then we have two blue ones there. And then these are gold. The pearl is the Allura, and that has two of them together as well. And then these earrings, three different colors of gold, silver, whatever. And then up here, I'm going to show you these little, this is the camel. That's the elephant. And that's the giraffe. And they come as a set. They're called Safari. They are still available and they make great gifts. Here's our journal, our Paisley journal, it's called. And on the pages inside, it has pieces of marigold in it. We have the trivet still, mango wood, and coasters. And the Christmas line has the same kind of wood, same coloring, but in the shape of the mango. They're both in the shape of the of snowflakes. So the coasters are snowflakes and the trivet is snowflakes. We still, I think, have we're getting low. We're trying to, but the picture frames. Now in front of the picture frame is a thing called a wash bar. And in Baltimore, we now have a new partner that is making soap and lip gloss. No, not gloss. Lip balm, I think, or something. So we're learning about them too. We also have Maya wallets, a couple of those left, I think. I'm not sure if we still sell them online or not, but I have a few here. I have a couple more of the journals up there as well. Another wallet. Okay, I'm going to move myself slowly. A drink first. Okay, sorry. Okay, I don't know if I really can go through everything, name of every one of them, because I'm just going to run it through here and I'll let you look at it and you kind of go, I'm going to just sort of number them. 1, that's the best way to do this. 2, this would be 3. Am I in the way here? What's going on here? Okay, 4. These are the neck boards here. Okay, and then there's the gray. Tried to get them color coordinated too here. So they're different countries, different necklaces on each one. But if something, usually people walk up and go, I like that, I like that. And so that's how they can see it. There's the bracelets. These are the ones from Haiti. Let me put this out of the way here. Hold on a second. Let me switch this. This one just came. This one is our newest one. And it has it's not, all the others have the cereal boxes and the clay in between them. Well, this one has maybe the 3 cereal boxes and then the clay, or then some stones, and then a cereal box, and then some more clay. So it's a different kind of design than the others that we had. And then on the end here, we have the lava. This is a sea glass, and it's called a lava, and we can use that for essential oils. This one is from, I have to tell you about this one because it's from the Dominican Republic, and that's the labradorite stone. And that's the only country where they make the labradorite. Wait a second. Okay, let me just go back and tell you a second there. The labradorite stone is, Dominican Republic is the only place where you can get the labradorite stone. And in the Dominican Republic, they are, there's a lot of trafficking going on down there and a lot of sex tourism. It's the third fastest growing country in the world for sex tourism. And we have a safe home down there that we partner with. We don't have it. There is a safe home down there that we partner with, and they make those bracelets and necklaces. And I have some earrings that go with that and type of thing. So, but the safe home provides places for when the authorities will go in and rescue a girl from being trafficked, being prostituted. Sometimes they don't even know what's going on in their lives. They're so young. So there are drug lords that treat women, girls, and they think that they're getting all kinds of nice stuff, and they think that's good, and they don't even know what's wrong with the situation. So anyway, when they rescue a girl, this is just recently we had a story about a girl that was 14 who had been rescued and who had a child already at the age of 13, and she was able to come to the safe home in Dominican because of the sales that we had, where we had a huge order, and they had sold us. Anyway, it worked out really well. So it's just kind of neat to see how you're helping is a little bit at a time in whatever way you can. Okay, I'm going to go back over here and finish up the bracelets a little bit. Sulu, that's kind of very light, but I don't think we're carrying that anymore. That's from Peru. This is from Cambodia. I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. This little thing there. This is Cambodia, and this is actually the bracelet matches the necklace on the first board. Okay, there's the bracelet I was going to tell you about. Here's the earrings I want to tell you about right here that go with, that have a story. Let me put them here, it's easier. These are made out of artillery shells. And in Cambodia, they have an abundance of that. And a lot of times what's done in our, they just use what they have. And so they take what's broken and they make something beautiful out of it. They would make great earrings. I'm going to show you that. There you go. Up for Christmas. That would look, wouldn't that be great? Cool Christmas gift. But it's just everything that we have is trying to show what can be the good that can be brought from the ugly, basically. Okay, I'm going to run through some real quick. I don't want to take this too long. These are some bracelets. You can look at them if you see them. Just describe where they are. These are earrings that are made from the women in brothels, and there's a bracelet that is like that. And these are kind of older. Some of these are things in the past. These are made from Kenya out of the steel drums. And these, not Kenya, that's Haiti. Let's see here. These are the same. These are made from the women in slums in Uganda. And let's see, these are kind of new. These are charms. And they're made from Guatemala. Let's see, this is all Thailand. This is all Guatemala. This is Kenya, and that's Uganda. This is made by the women at Alice Set. She's one of the women who is disabled, and she's able to adopt a couple kids because she's now able to provide for them and because of what we've done here. So some more jewelry. These are all from India. This is a set of this. This is a set here. This is a set here. These are made out of old saris. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, there's one more set of necklaces I missed. And I'm going to go to the earrings. Tell you a little bit about these. Are made out of shells from Philippines, and they're very light, and they get them from the bottom of the sea. Anyway, they also come at Christmas time. We also get an ornament. I want to show you these ornaments here. These are made out of the capiche shells as well, so they're light. Shows you how big. I can show my hand is easier to show you how big they are. Hand size. That's probably the best way to do that. Okay, but they are also light. They're all handmade, and the women were working in their homes because they couldn't get together during the COVID, but they still were. And so instead of some of the machines that they were using, they were actually hand making these. So it's more handmade than even it has been in the past, which is actually crazy. But back to the earrings, there's you can see all of these that are here. If you see anything here you want, these are like very light, clear. They're made by the women in North Asia. And then I have the more here. So go back here. Okay, those are my earrings. There's the bags, and here's another turtle that I was backpack, different designs. We also have the mosaic clutch, which also is made in Guatemala. So they come with different designs because of they're using the the Weeple skirts or the cloth that they have. And so up here, we have a couple more bags. This is the bag I was telling you had it matched the wallet that was over there that's hand stamped. That bag is great. I love it. It's big. And then the middle one is called the Rabia bag. There's also one in blush that was great for spring. It has a long strap down on it that you can use for your over your shoulder. Women love it. And now there's a newer one that's about 1/2 to 3/4 of the size of it for younger women that like to have just a little bit of stuff. No care. I carry everything in my bag, so I don't understand that. But anyway, that's what they like. So that's more size. I love big bags. There's another one of those baskets. Or actually, it's not. This is a basket that is made by the same people who made the other baskets and the purse as well. So one more purse here, cut out, made by the women, the people, the men and women in India. The millennials are there trying to get out of the caste system. We have scarves. Some of these you've seen before, but this is a new one, and this is all hand stamped. Oh my goodness, I should just take it off here. Hold on here. Let me just show you this. This is all put on here, hand woven, and then they hand stamped it completely. So I have videos of them doing that. Whoops. So there, it's huge, but let's see if I can show you how big it is. Hold on. Okay. All right. I can't show you that. That's my chair that I just put it over. And it's just continuing to be big. That's all I can say. It's really big, but it's light, and it would make a great, all kinds of things that we have so many options to use that with. And there's another one that's been hand stamped also. There's these colors. And then these colors, and then this was woven last year. It's a wool type of thing. We also just came up with one yesterday. We were just introduced to a new one that's more browns and rusts, I think, but they're beautiful. So here's the the most recent. I think that what I was telling you was we had the lookbook. We call them a catalog. So if you go to my website, you'll see that on the right, there's a thing called lookbook. That's the catalog. You can look in there and see what's in there, see all the things I was telling you about, the stories that go with them. Then we've added 1-page inserts for fall, 1 page for Christmas. And basically my recommendation is to just go to the website and look at the website instead of you can look at the lookbook, but if you want to see everything that's available, there's newer products. This summer, we've actually, well, not even summer, actually, during COVID, we decided to go with something called Together Tuesdays. So whenever the company was just so flexible, they were working with the women overseas who was able to work, who was not able to work, who could get stuff shipped out, who couldn't get shipped out. So every week we were coming up with something different. We always had a new product on a Tuesday that we introduced. Well, they're all on the website. So you'll get to see all of them, go through it. And if you have any questions, I'll be on chat all day. And I'd be glad to answer your questions anytime. So contact me. I think my contact information should be there. I'm looking for people who want to have parties, but I'm also looking for partners. Being a partner with Trades of Hope is really easy in the sense that you don't have a huge commitment. I have a huge inventory because I like doing vendor events. I'm reformatting my style of things. So I will be cutting back on my inventory, but I chose to do that. You don't have to. But what I wanted to tell you was, if you wanted to be a partner with them and make a difference just in one purchase a year, you can do that. That's okay with us. We're one purchase. I think that's what I started to tell you way back when I lost my train of thought. One bracelet from Haiti. It takes 21 people to make that. 21 people are employed because you have a bracelet. You sell one bracelet, you have helped 21 people. So you buy one bracelet a year, you're helping 21 people. That is exciting. And you just can't grasp at how cool that is. So my suggestion would be contact me, and I would love to help you figure out how to do that. It's not not expensive to join. I mean, you can join for $39 and you're getting your discount. You can use it. We have sales. We're having Black Friday sales, and that's pretty cool. So I think I'd like to put together a group of just this group of people and then show you all the Black Friday new products, sale products. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But anyway, I look forward to hearing from you all. I hope that this time takes. I hope that wasn't too crazy. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you and um, helping the artisans. Yeah, we just help the artisans live and live confidently, wearing hope, sharing hope, giving hope. Um, we really appreciate it. And think fair trade, think about where your products come from, who makes your products before you purchase. So thanks and have a great day. Bye now.